Hey yo, it's me again, your boy Dan Business, back at you with another business opportunity. You may already know me as the founder of Subscribe and for my patent pending Triangle of Success. Last time we talked like this, I asked you to join Subscribe, my elite YouTube program and corresponding Patreon account. I'm very sad to say that after all that effort, only 0 you signed up. That's a low number. I'm disappointed in all of you. But, as it so turns out, it's actually one of them blessings in disguises. You see, my lawyer has been brushing up on the TOS for Patreon, and it turns out we could actually be booted off the platform if it's used to set up a pyramid scheme. And I turned to him and I said, Danny, I don't run a pyramid scheme. I run a triangle scheme. To which he responded, that is just a different name for the same thing. And I said, Danny, no. Pyramids are 3-dimensional, whereas I am 2-dimensional.
And will never change.
Like a triangle, the most robust of all the rhombozoids. And Danny just looked at me dead in the eye and he said, if you do this, you'll go to jail. To which I responded, slap my cheeks and call me David Bowie, because it's time to make some changes up in here. So turn and face the strange, because Patreon ain't never said nothing about Ponzi schemes, baby. So here's my Green New Deal. I've changed my business model entirely, except that it's mostly the same. And now, unveiling for the first time, our new logo for our brand new company, which is in no way a subsidiary of the first one. Subscribe, but with an umlaut. For legal reasons, that counts as a different entity. Everything else is basically going to continue practically unchanged. I'm still going to need you to smash that mother-loving like button and give a little tickle to that beautiful seductress lady Subscribe down there. Just take a look at her down there, won't you? All convexed and red, just begging to get clicked. And after that, I'm going to need you to hop on over to my Patreon account and become a ground floor investor in Subscribe with an umlaut. And here is where it really takes off. Let me explain. I've been doing a lot of Googling. You, as the first investor, get to buy in at the top of the chain, letting you join Subscribe with your generous $500 donation. And all of that seed capital will go directly into paying off my bookie because I want to keep all of my fingers. Then, I'll admit, we got a bit of a problem because we're down 500 smackers. I produced nothing, but I'm down 0 extremities. So that's a win. And now, the next step is up to you. You gotta go out there and convince all of your friends to also join Subscribe with an umlaut. That way, when the next $500 investment comes in, I get to take all of that green and use it to pay you back. And boom! Just like that, you've got a return on your investment. It's like magic, baby! And now, as new people keep joining Subscribe, I take all of that money and I move it around like a shell game, using the capital from new investors to pay off all of the old investors. And at this point, people will really begin to think that it's working, because they will be getting payouts, but meanwhile, secretly, I will be pocketing a grand total of $0 from each new investor. How does that... Hold on a second, let me check my notes. How does that math add up? If I have to pay out previous investors with new investors' money, when do I start making money? If you add 0 to 500, carry the 500, ground floor, get a return, new investors, I don't get it. Hold on a sec. Hello? Yeah, FBI? Listen, I could use your help on something real quick. I think I might have accidentally invested in a Ponzi scheme. How would I be able to tell if that was the case? Okay, yeah, but how is the guy at the top running the whole thing supposed to make any money off of this? I'm asking for a friend. That sounds completely unsustainable, and also like a lot of work. Whatever. Man, those guys are clueless. They had no good advice. Okay, so where were we? I make the money off of your donations and pay some of you back, which is great if you're one of the initial investors, but sucks if you're on the tail end. And trust me, if you're watching this video, you're definitely getting in on the ground floor. You're not on the tail end, so don't even think about that. As long as you keep sharing this video with your friends and convincing them to join subscribe with an umlaut, eventually, you'll get enough people to actually do it to have made back all of your money before I change my name and move to Bermuda. Hold on a second. Oh, that's my lawyer. What? Danny, don't do this to me. Bermuda can extradite? Then what am I even doing this for? Well, my lawyer has just informed me that because of this video, Patreon has updated their terms of service to also include the banning of Ponzi schemes. And honestly, I'm kind of relieved about it, because this one seemed like a lot of work, and I'm bad at the maths. So, join me next week, I guess, as we announce my exciting new initial coin offering. That's right, we're getting into crypto, baby! What? Are you kidding me? You can't do no crypto on Patreon neither? What the